lived a pretty posh life.
Sorry about this, I accidentally clicked
Maybe it's
talk
not
and
my place
it's
to
going.
say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yes, and I am sorry for missing that.
Okay,
But
let's
yeah,
go.
I have completely killed Campbell. Not partially killed. I have not... It's not like the guy I shot in the foot and then sprinted away. This was a complete and total murder. I found most of the ruins. Well, not most, like half of the ruins. Yeah, Gromper, I'm not sure if I asked this, but I I want to do a ghost run. I sort of want to try and do a ghost run, but that would take like a lot of practice. So I'd love to hear that. Hear what people want to see that. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin. I also have something I want to talk about that is just very random, but
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
I kind of have this weird massive theory going. Yeah, Ghost looks like a lot of fun. The issue with it is it's going to be like one YouTube episode a week, because I guarantee I'm going to spend one stream going through an entire stream going through a single section.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
Not if I shoot him in the face.
Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go and get the next mission and probably go, like, complete it. Or at least start it.
If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must find the girl, Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch.
Yeah, that was
Through
fun.
Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware
So
of
the
that.
reason I'm being quiet and
My
actually
brothers
listening
control
here,
the
I
voting
really
bloc for
enjoy
my
these
family.
talks,
I'm very much aware of
because
that.
this is something a lot of people misunderstand. They think that these guys these loyalists are actually going for a, effectively make Emily a puppet. She'd be for a while, but the way they talk, they make it very clear that they actually do want to put Emily back on the throne as the Empress. Maybe as an eventually thing, maybe they run it until she's of age, but they're actually trying to bring her back. They actually do want to help,
You
and I
did
love
it.
hearing that.
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord
Why
Regent
is
holding
water
Emily
coming
somewhere,
out of
waiting
the
to
gun?
reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
I'm recognizing
Yes,
that
time is
as
against
the
us.
Flash,
But now you should
but
take a
it looks
well-earned
like
rest
he's
course.
shooting water
We
out
will
of his
decipher
gun.
the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Oh, okay. Sleep sounds good. I could use the rest. Yeah, they changed stuff. This game was amazingly well made, and I'm very happy. Yeah, you can read their diaries. That's actually another thing I was thinking about doing. I really like the lore in this game, and I was actually thinking that if enough people wanted it, after I'm done with this, if I have time, I might just go through and like do just a reading of literally everything. Every book, every paper, everything, and just do a reading and put it on YouTube. I think that could be a lot of fun. Martin is on his way. Okay, so that's the same as the last one we read. Okay, am I actually in the world or am I in the void again? Oh, I missed one! I missed one. Hold on a second, I have to double check. Bone charms. Okay. Yeah, this is nothing new. Well, I did get one more slot. Let's do this one. I think that's good. That's not the issue. I am trying to. I just want to make sure I keep it to about. I'd like to keep it around half an hour for the YouTube videos, and I want to do 2 or 3 YouTube videos a stream. And while I definitely want to do the reading, there are some books that are quite literally paragraph after paragraph after paragraph. But yeah, I'm currently abusing this set because with these two together, and I think there's one more. No, it's these two. Unless... Yeah, it's just those two. When I summon rats, there's actually more white rats than the energy I consumed summoning the rats. Okay, let's get down and go say hello. I will upgrade my tools real quick, but I will probably cut out a decent amount of this section. Admiral Havelock. Why did they put me on like the 16th floor?
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron, mind you. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
I personally think Piero handled that fine. He was up front very badly. Like, he shouldn't have pushed up front like that so soon. But his response to being told off was very appropriate. It's, I think, no, that doesn't matter. I apologize.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close.
Okay.
Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Do I already have sleep poison? I have a lot of crossbow stuff. I am gonna go talk with Piero real quick because I did get some new blueprints. Where did he go? There he is.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Perhaps. Yes, let's have a look. Yes, mask optics. That was one of the ones I wanted. So, I really... As has been shown, I don't really use this stuff just because of my addiction to the rats. But I do like having the upgrades on hand. The optics provides another level of magnification. Press F when zoomed. I don't know how to zoom, but I always take this. Bone charm capacity. The bone charms are probably the biggest upgrades I can get with my playstyle. So if I go J, I can get 2 more bone charms. 3 more. When did I get 3 more? Reduce that and that. Those 2 together are good. Might as well. Void channel sounds good. I got all 10 already, which was more surprising than I thought I would. Okay, rats. There's a corpse down there that needs to be nommed.
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and action. The state depends on you.
Weeper. There are new runes after every mention. Don't forget to use the heart. Yeah. You're right. I'll go focus on those after I feed the rats. Weeper. I need to feed you to the rats. Oh, I hear it. What's this one? Yep, this is the basement one. Okay, this way. Weeper! Hello there. The rats aren't attacking him. There we go. Okay, they're really easy to kill. Speed, my freaking speed. You're supposed to be dead. Ow. You know, just die. Stay dead. Ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again, for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick. I left with the results of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will Oh, okay, this is more people following them. New ruin added, so... I'm going to continue upgrading the Devouring Swarm. How many ruins did I have? I had 5. Why was I not using it already? Ooh, white rat. No. Perfect. Can I go deeper? I can go deeper. They hid one. That's cheeky. No. No, 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 no. I don't know how I'm a maniac. I just like my rats and I feed them well. Let's see, I think there's one more gate down here, which is over this way. Yeah, I'm gonna open this as well. Just have all these open just in case. Because I think there's some weird combat stuff you can do later on, like when they finally... Because they do eventually raid this place. So when they finally raid this place, I think there is some tricks you can use to, Why am I going around? Just go out this door. There's some tricks you can use to, you know, fight them in unconventional ways.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier.
Where the hell did you come from?
You're probably the bravest man I've ever met.
No, 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 no,
Overseer
no. I just
Martin
have
has
rats I
arrived.
have to feed.
He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Okay. I have no... I'm not... It's not bravery. It's necessity. The rats need to eat. There is no question about it. The rats need food.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
Perhaps.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer
I
of
will
hope,
say this,
Gromper,
Gromper.
because we've
If
gotten
you
what we
have
wanted
issues
from
with
Campbell's
rats,
journey.
I would
You've done it.
like to show you some
We know where
rats
Emily
kept as
Caldwin is
pets.
being held.
Because you have to remember, there's a
Golden
difference
Cat
between
of
wild
all
rats
places.
and the rats kept as
A
pets.
bathhouse
'cause
for aristocrats.
rats people keep as
Little
pets
better
are
than a
actually
cursed
really nice and
brothel.
cute.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Yes. Although this place is not the best.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Yep. That was probably the biggest mistake this group made, is they kept bringing everybody here. Eventually the enemy was going to catch on. There's just nothing you could do
Corvo,
about that.
A moment, if I may.
Hold on. Don't think there... Yeah, there's nothing else here.
Ah, the Royal Protector. Just the man I needed to speak with.
Okay, Pendleton,
Corvo.
what's your choice?
I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague.
Yep.
I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
You know, I do want to... I've actually never completed their mission with a non-lethal version. I know there's a non-lethal way for every mission. I kind of want to see what would happen if I did this mission in non-lethal way. Okay. I am going to cut it there, just to see how that fits recording-wise, because I think I did about 15-20 minutes there. So this will be that. If you're on YouTube, thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe. If you're on Twitch and you like what you see, please drop a follow. I stream very regularly. If you want to catch me on Twitch, I stream every day other than Sunday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. PST, and I stream on Saturdays from noon to 3 p.m. and it's typically a community day on Saturdays.
I've forgotten.
But yeah, thank you for coming. Bye-bye.